in, come on in. Yes, it is zebra time. Some of my oldies, some of my OGs will know what zebra time is. If you know what zebra time is, I'm going to turn over, I'll give you a 2-card reading. How about that? How about that? We are in the park. I was doing taxes today, got a migraine, just wanted to rest on the couch. Then I realized that's not a good thing. Go get fresh air and I'll feel better. I don't know if anybody's here. I'm gonna go the wrong way. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Yes. Taking a couple of cleansing breaths. Namaste, Zen Zebras. Namaste, Merry Mermaids. Merry Mermen, I know you're out there. 30% of my audience are Merry Mermen. Namaste, Namaste Ninja, Namaste Ninjas. Namaste Bella Butterflies. Namaste Zen Zebras. I try to be a Zen Zebra every chance I get. Namaste. Unique unicorns. You know who you are. Many people don't understand you. You beat to a different type of drum. You don't fill out the boxes like other people do. But you are very smart, different, creative, quirky, unique unicorn. And you don't really need anybody to tell you anything otherwise, do you? Well, Zen Zebra is different. Zen Zebra wants to work at it. They want to work at being Zen. They don't like when anybody takes away their Zen. Doesn't mean a Zen Zebra doesn't have a temper, because I could get my fill of situation and get very angry and then just like do a curse fit. But I always feel better after I do my curse fit. But I just don't try to hold on to that, you know? I want to hold on to it. Is that Tracy from Rhode Island? Hi, Tracy Delahante in the house. Yeah, I don't know how long my phone will last, guys, because when I left the house, it was only at, I think, 29. I tried plugging it in, but then I had to leave. So, you know, I can get a walk in during the day, which that's what I'm doing. Eileen Root is not going to like my footwear. I just left with what I had on my feet. See? See? Wow. How's everybody doing? Dream makers. I forgot to say dream makers before. Dream makers are people. You might have had one dream when you were young and something happened in your life and you can't really do that dream anymore, so you keep on making up new dreams and trying to move towards them, and that's good. You have to be passionate about things that you want to accomplish in this lifetime. We're not going to be here forever. Tomorrow is not promised. When I get to the green wall, I'm going to put the camera on me and see if I can see who's here. Okay? Ugh. It's really hot. It's hot and sticky out. That's okay. No excuses to not go for a walk, right? Went to Devin's doctor yesterday appointment. It stressed me out so badly. I tried to hold it in. Hi, namaste. Here's the green wall. I'm at the tennis courts. Oh, can't really see. See. Namaste, Vincent. Vincent, are you a sub of mine? Namaste, Tracy. You've been walking more. Car died. Oh, you still looking for a new car? Oh. I like when my Mystic Brady Bunch talk to each other and help each other. Just gonna sit right here for a minute. Oh. I know I didn't walk enough, but I'll sit down because I know this phone is gonna go dead. We got 9 people. 9 people in the house. If you're not subscribed to Mystic Brady, please subscribe. It's for free. We do a lot of fun things, I think. I try to check in with more walk and talks because that's how I started my channel out, with walk and talks and sit in car and talks. Oh, you like my Mardi Gras earrings. You know where these are from? The French Quarter, New Orleans. These are from 2016 when I went to the French Quarter, New Orleans, for 6 days. And it was the best trip. Except for there was a situation with one person that was on the trip. But, however, I can't wait to go back to New Orleans. This was a store across the street from our hotel. And in the store, they had a whole bunch of like beads, and they had these earrings, the last pair. And I knew they were old. I love masks. I've always been fascinated with masks and the art of New Orleans. And would you believe, oh, sorry, I didn't even get a reading. I went all the way to New Orleans, but I didn't get a reading. We took a tour of the, what's it called? Cemetery. A cemetery tour. But I didn't get a reading, and that was because one of the people that was with us, there was me, my good friend that I worked with for 8 years in a school in Staten Island, New York, and her friend was like, oh, if you go get a reading, you're gonna have, I don't want to be in the same hotel room as you because you'll put bad juju on all of us. And I was like, that's just not true. I said, I'm a psychic, and I know that's not true. I'm not looking to get a voodoo doll. And she just, like, I don't know, she talked my friend out of it too. And so I didn't want to go alone, but I really should have, because I'm used to doing things alone. And I really regret that, like, we went shopping. Even when we were going shopping, she would go like, all we're doing is spending useless money, and all of us are too chubby to fit into these clothes. And I was like, so what? I'll get a 2X if I want to get a 2X. And she was like, yeah, but we shouldn't be wasting our money. Hey, my money is not your money, girl. So I was like, she basically ruined that trip for me. So, but I didn't let her. But I will go back before I'm dead. I want to go back to New Orleans and the French Quarter, which I felt it was very small. And I'm not like I'm not like a big drinker or anything. Maybe I used to be, but I'm very careful when I'm out, like out and about, and I don't like to day drink. That's another thing. A lot of them are day drinking, and I don't like to. I like to go out to the restaurants, dancing. We did dance. I can honestly say that we went to a couple of little places and we were dancing. So that was fun. There was also a bull ride, and I wish I would have went on the bull ride. I didn't, because my back was like, I didn't want to chance it, you know. Tammy's here. Oh, I didn't see you before. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Bambi. Thank you for being here. I'm just doing a quick walk and talk. No big deal. I had to kind of get out of my house. And I was looking for paperwork to put together for the accountant, or we're going to do our taxes tomorrow, H&R Block. So I needed certain paperwork, and I couldn't find it. And I'm very organized. Like, even though my house might look messy and like pile here, pile there, a lot of it's Devon's. But the piles that I have are in folders, and I like medical bills. I have a folder for Devon. I have another folder that is my medical stuff. Stuff from the Board of Ed. I have a folder for that. But what happened was, because I was looking for it so deeply, it was right in the folder. But it looked different to me, so I was looking for it elsewhere. And see, that's what happens. You have to say a little manifestation. I'm so happy and grateful now that I found all the papers that I need for the accountant. And I didn't do that. I said I'm gonna get my mailing out, because I have some healing artwork that I sold that I have to get out in the mail. I didn't do that, but it's okay, because I already told the person that I'm a little bit late, because the doctor's appointment for Devon yesterday, it just threw me for a loop. The doctor was so serious, and he's very nice. He explained things, but he was serious too. And there was like papers I had to fill out next to Devon, and like Devon wasn't feeling great, so I was filling it out for him, asking him the questions. And then on the bottom of it was like, who's in charge of your will, and are you on hospice right now? And I was like, oh my God, why is it saying that? Like, you know, Devon walked into this place. He's not in the hospital now. But I guess they have to do that because he has a lot of serious things going on with him, you know? So that's what I'm worried about, you know, basically. So, like, I never do this. We went to the vet to pick up more food for Snoopy because he loves it. Then we went to like a Dollar Tree store because Devon always buys his kids candy, even though they're grown-ups. He buys them candy, chocolates for Easter. And it's kind of hard to mail Easter candy to New Jersey. But he does it. He wants them to have it. I think my phone is going dead, so I'm going to have to just go into the car and plug it in. Because when it goes dead, I can't even turn it off. So you might see me a little bit, but I can't see you. So this is what happens. I can't even... I'm just going to go around one more time and then I'm going into my car. live again. And I think I got sunburned when I had a hat and glasses on. Anybody here? Is anybody here still? Quick share. Is anybody here still? It is hot. It is really hot. I don't know if this is rolling, so if somebody could say something in the chat, I can't even see a chat. Like, I'm trying to find the chat. Start a poll. Okay, I'm going to start a poll. If you could see me, give me a purple heart. If you can't see me but you hear me, give me a blue heart. I don't know if it's working. Okay, we'll just try. I gotta get out of this spot. And if I don't see anything in a second, I'm gonna just turn it off because I don't know if it's working, you know? I don't know, it says 8. It says 8 people are here, but I can't see any chat. Does anybody know how to make me see the chat? Alright guys, I love you. I don't know what's going on, so I'll be back at some point. Love you. Thank you for walking with me and talking with me.